Well, maybe we should train the way the champions train. So I'll give you an example of a couple of champions. Here's a high school runner, 17 years old, junior in high school. Sunday, he did a 10-mile run in about an hour 4. He only ran once on Sunday. On Monday, he did a bunch of, well, he did a 2-mile in about 9:50, then a 1-mile in about 5 minutes, then a 1,200, then an 800 in 2:30, and then 464 and a couple of 200s in 31. That was Monday. Plus, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, he had a 5-mile run every morning. So he was getting a fair amount of mileage in. Tuesday, he did some short speed work, 200s, 300s, 110s, 150s, things like that. So it was kind of a speed session. Wednesday, 50 400s in 69 seconds each, starting one every 3 minutes. Okay? That's 150 minutes right there, 50 times 3. That's 2.5 hours without warming up or cooling down or doing some weights in the pool after the workout. Okay? Thursday, he came back and did 18 800s. Friday, a fartlek session on the track. And Saturday, he ran a race. The name was Jim Ryan. Not a bad runner. First high school runner to ever break 4 minutes in the mile, held a world record in the mile, held a world record in the 1500. And his coach, those of you who know swimming, these are swimming workouts. That's what they are. His coach, Bob Timmons, good friend of mine, because I was a swimming coach in Oklahoma and we were state champions and he was state champions in his age group in Kansas, and we used to battle each other all the time. We got to be good friends, and then he took over coaching running, and he didn't know how to coach runners, so he coached them like swimmers. Those are swimming workouts. That's like 50 100s and another 18 200s. That's all it is. And I asked Timmy one time, do you have anybody else on your team do that? He said, yeah, I got 34 of them. 34 high school kids did the same workout. He said they don't all do the same speed, but they do the same workout, except one guy, he quit after 40 of these 400s. I knew he was never going to be any good. That's what he said. So I guess that's the way we should train, right? Because that's how a champion trains. No, that's not the way. And I'll tell you another young guy that was of that same era named Jerry Lindgren. Now there's an interesting character. I asked Jerry one time, what's the most mileage you ever ran in 1 week? 360. He averaged 300 a week for one 6-week period. And 1 year, he averaged 240 miles a week. He ran whenever he was awake. He told me there were times in college he'd go to the bathroom in the night at 1 in the morning, and he's standing there thinking, I'm awake, I might as well go get 10 miles in, and he would. He just ran and ran and ran. He only got hurt once in his whole running career. Got hit by a car once. Come on. Some people can do these things, but that's not the way to do it, because he held the American high school record for 5,000 meters for 30 years, till Galen Rupp beat it by about half a second just recently. So you can't just do what all these other great people do.